Yard. 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 Yard.
Hi, I'm Joe.
I'm Jerry.
This is Jerry. He's going to help me out today. We're going to talk about baby chicks. It's the time of year where you get the chicks in, and the things that we want to do to get these chicks started right. We get our chicks from Hoover's Hatchery down in Iowa. They come up, I don't believe in the mail service as far as, because sometimes they can be staying overnight. We do the postal service. So what I like to do is we order these chicks. These chicks come up, they leave 6 o'clock Monday morning. We get them about 3 o'clock. It's a direct, they drive them direct up here. So they're going to be good, healthy chicks when we get them, and that's the main thing. When we get the chicks, a lot of times we want to start them on the feeders. And Jerry, you can hold up that feeder there. The reason that they're different colors is the chicks doesn't know where to go for feed. And so many times they don't know where to go, and then they start eating the wood shavings, and that plugs them up, and then you get chicks that start dying. So we have all kinds of different colored chick feeders. Also, they can't spill out of them either. So that works pretty good. This is this one here is the Jump Start. We put that in the water for baby chicks. I really like that product because it's not only going to give you vitamins and electrolytes, but it gives you a lot of live bacteria, which are probiotics. It's good for the stomach of that chicken. And then Jerry can talk a little bit about some of the feeds that we got there.
Well, I'm going to mention the waters. The
Yep.
little waters for the baby chicks, they're colored as well to draw their attention to get them there. So, and then Joe also mentioned about them eating shavings. And if anybody sees them picking at the fines in the shavings, they should lay paper down, newspaper, for 2 days to get their mind off of that. So then they go back
Back
to
to
the
eating
feed.
feed. Yeah,
So,
you bet.
right.
Jerry's got a bag of, this is an actual game bird. This is going to be for turkeys, pheasants, etc. That'll be a higher protein. That happens to be a non-medicated, all-natural feed. And it's going to be crumbleized. When I say crumbleized, it'll be crumble, so every single crumble will be identical. It'll be very similar to the same size, so there's no separation. So everything is going to be exactly the same. It's a nice way to go, and that's going to be a crumbleized for sure to get them started. And then we go to the chick starter. I like the chick starter for being medicated. Some people say I want non-medicated. That's fine. We have non-medicated as well. That chick starter is medicated for coccidiosis, and anybody who's had chickens over the years, I about guarantee you you've got coccidiosis on a farm. It's a parasite, lives in the ground. Basically what happens, the chick eats it, it hatches in the stomach of the chicken, and pretty soon you got coccidiosis. So for the first 2 weeks, we want to make sure that we build the immune system of that chicken, and we want to medicate it so we don't have any coccidiosis so chickens go backwards. Only for 2 weeks, and then they go on to all natural.
And then a lot of time with coccidiosis, we don't know what kind of facilities they're going in. And if they have a lot of wildlife, ducks, geese on the yard,
Oh, yeah.
there's a good possibility
Pigeons,
to
you bet, you got it.
create the problem. So,
Yep. So the other one, Jerry's got some feed there. We actually have all these here. This is a Nutrisource brand. It comes out of Stewart, Minnesota. These guys are relatives to Kenny Nelson. So they have the Nutrisource in the companion product line here with the chicken feed. And then we make our own, and this is one that we actually put the nutrition together for. It's called Valley Ridge. It comes in a plain white bag. I have it made over in Henny, Minnesota at Farmers Feed Mill there. We make that, that's our nutrition. We sell a pile of that. That's great feed. It's good feed. There's no screenings, no dust. It's real feed. And that's excellent to go for. So, but as you can see, one thing that's really nice here is these bags. On the back of these bags, it tells you everything about it. It kind of walks you through from 0 to 2 weeks, 2 weeks to 4 weeks, 4 weeks to 8 weeks. This happens to be a layer feed here. But on the side of the bag, if you want to make sure you know what you're buying, the N means non-medicated. So that what it means, I'm sorry, N means natural. The M means medicated. So it's very simple. Each bird, from the time you get a baby chick until the end, you're going to go through approximately 14 to 15 pounds, and that'll give you about a 7.5, 8 pound bird. Take you about 8 weeks to finish that bird out. So with that, Jerry, we sell
and
a lot
they did put an extra enzyme in these products
Yes.
here to
Yep.
keep the leg strength stronger, because the broilers grow so fast.
Yeah.
And the legs give out. This helps maintain that leg strength. So,
Yep, you bet. And if they grow too fast, you also can take the feed away at night for 3 or 4 weeks as well.
and getting back to the little baby chick arrival here, we go through every box to make sure that the birds look healthy before they're sent out the door.
Yep. Well, we got to go. We got chicks coming in here yet on the 13th, 27th, and 10th of June. And just give us a call. We'll get them ordered for you. Hey, thank you. Thanks
you.
for watching.
Yard. 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 Yard.